What is neglect? There are times when nearly all parents find it difficult to cope with the many demands of caring for children. This is a normal part of parenthood. Parents are expected to provide love and care, safety, healthy food, education, medical attention, and supervision for their children. If you fail to provide these basic things all the time, then this is called neglect, and there are laws about this in Australia. A teacher, neighbour, or friend may get worried for your family, and they might report it to the Department of Communities, Child Safety Services. If this happens, a worker from Child Safety Services may contact you about your family. You may be surprised or feel angry or upset that the government is involved in your family affairs, but try to see it as an opportunity to find out about the law, what is expected of parents in Australia, and to get some support. Always request an interpreter if you need one. It is your right to understand and to be understood. Neglect can have a serious effect on a child's physical, mental, and emotional development. Here are some examples of neglect about hygiene, food, health, education, and supervision. Children get dirty and smelly sometimes, but if this happens all the time, this may be neglect. This can have a negative effect on a child's health and their emotional well-being. It is very important for children to shower or bathe and brush their hair and teeth every day. They need to wear clean clothes that suit the weather, with clean shoes and socks, and older children need to wear deodorant when they go to school. If your child doesn't have lunch at school, and this happens all the time, then this may be neglect. Parents are expected to provide food for children. It is important to give your child a lunchbox for school that includes enough healthy food for the day. It is the law that every child from 6 to 15 years old must attend school in Queensland. If your child is absent a lot with no reason given to the teacher, or arrives late to school, and this happens all the time, this may be neglect. It is important to organise your mornings to make sure children attend and arrive at school on time, or contact the school with a reason if your child is absent. If your child is sick and not looked after properly, this may be neglect. When your child is sick, they should stay home from school and, if necessary, go to the doctor for help. Many parents, particularly single parents, find it difficult to juggle the daily tasks and may leave young children alone or in the care of older siblings when they go out. Supervision is the responsibility of a parent or adult, and if children are left at home alone, this is unsafe, and this may be neglect. It can be seen that you put your children in danger by leaving them alone. It is dangerous and against the law to leave the children alone in public places or a car. In some situations, you may need to organise a friend, neighbour, or childcare to help out. Parenting is difficult, and you may need to ask for some help when you don't have your large family nearby. There are some organisations providing different parenting programs to help you to gain extra skills in managing yourself and your family. All children deserve a safe, healthy, and happy childhood.